Quantitative and qualitative measurement are two core methods used to gather and interpret data. Both play essential roles across industries such as business, education, healthcare, product design, marketing, and scientific research. Each method serves different purposes and offers unique strengths. Understanding when and how to use each can lead to better decision-making and deeper insights. Quantitative measurement involves collecting data that can be expressed in numerical form. This type of measurement is used to quantify variables and provide measurable evidence. It answers questions such as how many, how much, how often, or to what extent. Quantitative data allows for comparison, calculation, and statistical analysis. It is ideal for situations where standardization and repeatability are important, and the results need to be generalizable to a larger population. Tools used in quantitative measurement include structured surveys with closed-ended questions, online polls, numerical tests, performance metrics, and analytics platforms. For example, a company tracking the number of sales per month or calculating customer satisfaction scores is relying on quantitative data. These measurements are often analyzed through statistical methods such as averages, percentages, correlations, and regression analysis, helping to identify trends and patterns in large data sets. Quantitative methods are highly valued for their objectivity and reliability. Because the data is numerical, it is less prone to interpretation bias, and it can be measured and compared consistently across time and groups. For instance, a school might use standardized test scores to assess student performance across different classrooms or districts. In business, quarterly profit figures can help track company performance and guide financial planning. On the other hand, qualitative measurement focuses on non-numerical data, such as descriptions, opinions, experiences, and emotions. This method aims to understand the deeper meaning behind human behavior, uncover motivations, and explore complex issues that cannot be captured with numbers alone. It answers questions like why, how, and what is the experience like? Qualitative data is rich, detailed, and often used when exploring new areas of inquiry. Common tools for qualitative measurement include interviews, open-ended surveys, focus groups, observations, case studies, and content analysis. For example, a product designer might interview users to understand their frustrations with a mobile app's interface. These responses are not converted into numbers, but rather analyzed for themes, repeated patterns, and meaningful insights. Qualitative analysis often involves coding the data, grouping similar responses, and identifying overarching narratives or themes. Unlike quantitative research, qualitative research does not seek to generalize results to a large population. Instead, it focuses on depth and nuance. A small group of participants can provide meaningful insights that guide product development, service improvements, or policy changes. The emphasis is on understanding the human experience in context rather than measuring how frequently it occurs. The main difference between the two methods lies in their purpose, format, and analysis. Quantitative data is structured, numerical, and suited for large-scale measurement. It's best when you need to test hypotheses, measure change over time, or provide hard evidence. On the other hand, qualitative data is unstructured, descriptive, and context-specific. It's most valuable when exploring new ideas, understanding user behavior, or developing solutions to complex problems. Choosing between quantitative and qualitative measurement depends on the specific goals of a project. If a team wants to understand how many users clicked on a button, quantitative tools like analytics dashboards would be appropriate. But if they want to understand why users hesitated to click the button, qualitative methods such as user interviews would offer more insight. In many situations, combining both approaches leads to stronger, more informed conclusions. This combination is known as a mixed methods approach, which involves collecting and analyzing both types of data. For example, a company might conduct a customer survey that includes both rating scales, which are quantitative, and open-ended questions, which are qualitative. The numbers tell them what customers like or dislike, while the comments explain why they feel that way. Together, they provide a complete view of customer experience and behavior. In conclusion, both quantitative and qualitative measurements are essential tools for data collection and analysis. Quantitative methods offer precision, comparability, and statistical strength, while qualitative methods offer depth, empathy, and context. Used together, they help organizations and researchers understand not only what is happening but also why it is happening, leading to better decisions and more meaningful outcomes.